Alright, so first new episode with the new rig from the very beginning. Hopefully we should get some improvements, as opposed to a bunch of headaches that will cause me to strongly consider whether or not to shit in the Amazon return box. You know what? I'm just gonna let the fact that this video came in a week late and that the audio for the first third of it was terrible to speak for itself. Alright, so first order of business. I was originally planning for Loxajobel to become our next psyker, but it turns out that Loxajobel, aka Archive, isn't actually a natural focus type, so he can't use the animatry. So let's see, who's our next option for a good psyker? You know what, why not set Brambles? It makes sense. You can go to the tree. Just have everyone attend to maximize the anima grass. Yeah, you can see the anima grass built up a little while we were waiting for Loxajobel / Archive to get out, so that was kind of disappointing. Hey! Okay, let's see. Linking ritual completed, and you got Word of Trust. That's actually really, really useful for us. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Alright, and with all that build up, we're actually good for a second round. Talent gained. Okay, so she has gained, I think I've been calling him a him. Blinding Pulse. Oh, that's actually pretty decent. Induce noise in the visual centers of the brain, scaring vision. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. Well, good news. Looks like even the prisoners have all recovered from the plague, so we're able to put them back down to no medicine at all, as it should be. Okay, let's try another word of inspiration on Anvil. I don't think it's giving me a single inspired creativity. Inspired taming! What the fuck? Let's see. What is your animal? Oh, 4! Can't even try it. Jesus. Alright, looks like we can train a turkey, so we're gonna do that. We might as well get rid of it just so we can hit another one. Man-hunting mega sloths. God damn. Oh, well, Anvil, it's time for you to go. Turkey's gonna have to wait, okay, buddy? Man, it's rare that I feel so sad that most of these guys are gonna be rotten and useless. Mega Sloth wool is pretty useful. Prison break. We got, ooh, a bunch of them. I'm not too concerned about them getting out, I'm concerned about them wasting themselves on the bears. Okay, well this isn't really a problem, so I'm gonna send reactive. Perfect. You're already offside. All the animals are gonna be assigned to you. Order them to just go attack. Dragon has been torn to death. God damn it. Kamdaro has been bitten to death. Fuck. No! Oh, we got a bunch to melee to death. Why are all these guys dying so quickly now? God damn, we lost a few prisoners there. Bill's dead now. God damn it. Okay, so after that prison break, what are we up to? 19? Did we lose 7 in that? Jesus. We're gonna need to figure out some other way of dealing with this. Install Mind Screw and Hunter. And Hansy. And Craig, and Rabbit. Infestation, huh? Yeah, but it's back there. Oh, and it's already in its own convenient little thing. Okay, well that's just wonderful. Yeah, we got an animatry linking ritual. Why the hell not? You guys will wait for the animatry linking ritual, right? Yeah, you're good sports like that. Okay, great. Silent gains. Beckon. Okay, that's not... okay, it's not great. But you know what? We'll take it. So let's get this started before they randomly attack something important. Alright, let's see. Where's Shaper? Let's actually use this thing. Berserk Pulse. Whoa, okay, that didn't work. That was... What? Okay. Let's just have Sin use a Shock Lance. Just so that it's not a problem. Okay, what about this? We do Berserk Pulse here. Okay, that seems to have worked. I don't know why Pretty Boy was caught up on that first one. Did she miss? Did I misclick? I'm gonna review the footage and look very silly. Okay, well that Berserk Pulse certainly did a good job slowing them down. I think that's all of them. This isn't actually as big a pain in the ass as I thought it would be. And as always, bunch of jelly. Well, not gonna complain about that. Right, Rat's been converted. Rat can kind of shoot. The main thing, though, is that he can cook. Kind of. Technically. He can technically cook. The important thing is he'll learn how to cook. And we could really use a full-time cook. He's not perfect, but he'll be fine. Oh, right. He was actually a random joiner that wandered in. I forgot. Because you're like a colonist, right? Yeah. We were just converting you. Okay. Prisoner release. Oh, and a new recruit. Oh, right. You're a jogger and a shooter. Okay. So, first off, Rat, we already named you. And I called you Rat because you're nimble, you're ascetic, and you like to go out at night. That's right. Okay. Abakiro. We're going to have to name you. So, let's see. So, for the most part, you're just going to be... So, you're a fast hauler, right? Oh, you know what? I'll call you Retriever. After a golden retriever. I don't know if they can actually carry around things, but they sure are happy. And, you know, retriever kind of makes sense. Alright, so, well, you guys are sticking around here anyway. Might as well throw a few mind screws in you. Legendary Jade Sculpture. Thank you, pretty boy. Curve for friendship. This work shows a gardener holding a bayonet. The scene takes place in the middle of a city. Okay. Well, it's worth a bunch of money. Not that we're hard up for it, but, you know, can't hurt. Sinkairo's Hives. Sinkairo Braga, High Chief of the Kinship of Bringa, is facing repeated infestations at sites near depths of pain. He wants to draw the infestations to you. This will provide an infestation of 33 hives. We can accept for Animus Stone. Not bad. Pretty useful, honestly. Plasteel and Recon Armor and Luciferium. Okay. Or an Anti-Grain Warhead. Ooh boy. I sure don't mind the looks of that. Yeah, why not? I mean, we've already got a lot of insect meat, so maybe run through some of it first, but... Yet another anima tree linking. Brambles. Begin. Let's see. Dame of the Fallen Empire. So we can get an excellent Persona Zeus Hammer. Let's see, is that 16 DPS? Unknown threat. I don't know what an unknown threat is. Like, it could be a couple manhunting rhinos or a couple turrets, or it could be like a full-blown whatever. On the other hand, a smoke spear ain't nothing, so I guess I could always just send over like a small force, and if necessary, just send them back, right? Yeah, fuck it. Alright, let's see, what do we got? Silent gained... Wall raise, okay, that's got some use. Jugs, go equip that Zeus Hammer. Yes, oh, and what's your traits? I should have checked that. Traits, painless, frig. Frig. Well, shows me for not checking stuff. We obviously can't use this. Gutworms, awesome. Bunch of pain, hunger rate offset, no other downsides. Sounds great. Sure, manipulation and everything is taking a hit because consciousness is affected by just a little bit of pain, but it's fine. In other news, I think I've actually figured out there's one thing we can do with this monosword. There it is. You're not going to be reducing pain anymore. Alright, Sinkairo's Hives, let's do it. Alright, okay, so after what may have been a couple of save scums because of various behavioral issues on my part, but the point is, listen, I should now actually be ready for the Hives quest. And no, I shouldn't have save scummed, but also I was really annoyed. So here's what I've done. One, I've added an extra layer here so that when the insectoids spawn here and they start attacking all these fucking vents, I shouldn't have as much of a problem as I did. 2, I've made sure that all the doors are closed so they don't drain out into the rest of the place. And 3, I've made sure to set Anvil onto hold fire until I tell you otherwise, that he doesn't, pop a grenade right in the middle of our people. So, with all that said, let's accept that sweet, sweet anti-grain warhead. And if anything goes wrong this time, I'm just going to accept it. We're also going to have Archive come out here to hopefully draw their attention right away. There it is. Not so tough, is it? Why don't you get that anti-grain warhead, somewhere else? Just having nightmares about that thing going off in the middle of here. Of course, if this thing goes off in the middle of here, it's going to be its own kind of problem, but, it's mostly contained, maybe. Okay, Craig, I know it's tempting. Please don't shoot the prisoner. Just beat her to within an inch of her life, okay? That's the important part. An inch. Alright, good. Thank you. Okay, well, we've successfully given all of our colonists mind screws, which I'm real happy about. Now it's time for the prisoners. Installing mind screws is going to require some real medicine. Or, probably... What if we didn't, though? Let's see how that works. Our doctors know what they're doing, more or less. I mean, that seems to be working. I don't know if maybe Shaper should be doing this. 12, that's fine, right? Maybe not. How often does this work? Worked on Caleb. Okay, who's assigned to doctoring? 12 is not enough. 12 is not enough. It's like, yeah, these guys can all continue. Nurture, Angel, and Craig all have a significant amount of experience, so they should be able to handle it pretty well. No, Shaper. Just punch Panther. Okay, so I've been thinking about it, and the core problem is that these guys are suicidal. They're constantly on prison breaks, they're constantly picking fights with my bears, they're constantly going berserk and trying to attack my colonists wielding assault rifles and bionic limbs. Like, I'm down to 17 from a height of, at the end of last episode, I think I was at like, what, 20-something? So at my height, I was at 26. Now I'm at 17. Like, this is not good. So, although it is kind of a little borderline sacrilegious, I'm just gonna put these guys to sleep. So they will have to experience their pain in dreams, for they can't be trusted to wake up. How much pain are you in anyway? See, pain is severe, right? Alright, well, it's gonna mean that my colonists have to spend all day feeding them, but that is the labor of our religion. Our faith demands sacrifice. Mostly, you know, in the form of them being in constant pain for the remainder of their unconscious lives. But for us also, like, we gotta feed them, and that's kind of a pain in the ass. So, really, we're the real martyrs. Manhunting wargs, huh? How many? 67. Technically a threat. Bloody wargs. More wargs. I mean, reinforced barrels are good. Architect eye is good. Sure. You know, why not? Well, we're not gonna have any shortage of wolf skin. That's for damn sure. Mechanoid cluster, huh? I suppose those manhunters want to deal with it. No? Cool. Alright, let's see. No countdown activator. 6 unstable power cells, that's not too bad. Yeah, we're gonna have to be picky, but we can totally deal with this thing. Or just leave it there, forever. I don't care about the -10. That's a problem for people outside. And, okay, maybe me. Another conga line of death. Oh, Jugs went down. That's unfortunate. Okay, Nurture. Rescue Jugs. I do believe that's it. Yep, looks like it. Alright, an architect can go to none other than our dear Buck. Pirates with a smoke spewer. Not a smoke spewer. 26 pirates, though. Another animatree link ritual. Sounds good to me. Gained Berserk. Useful. Buck seems pretty happy with all these artificial parts. Well, if it didn't work the first time, try it again. So, it occurred to me that enemies could use this for cover, so it's time for the nth rebuilding of the kill box. I hate birthdays. Alright, so Hansy has gained Frail, which is unfortunate because it's the absolute worst. Good news is, my bioregeneration pod can take care of that. How old is he? 56? Yeah, moving -30, manipulation -30. It's one of the worst things in the game. Alright, well, Hansy, it's an age reversal to prime it up, and then we'll just put you in for, oh, I don't know, a while. We actually might need to get rid of that climate adjuster. It's kind of causing some problems. I'd also like the power cells, why not, right? Yeah, let's see, so this is reducing the temperature, this is reducing the temperature. And of course, this is reducing the temperature. Yeah, the cold snap is actually enough that it's affecting the temperature inside. Like, my main hall right here, it's -1. Not that that bothers us. Luckily, due to our precept, sleeping in the cold doesn't cause us any issues. But it's not ideal. Not ideal. Meanwhile, the mine screws continue to go into the prisoners, so that's nice. With... let's see. Extreme hypothermia and mine screw. Their pain is permanently at severe. Now, I know they're unconscious, but I still think it counts. I think this should reduce their eternity of suffering in the afterlife. So we're doing a pretty good job. We should feel good about this. Maybe don't feel good about this. Why is there no... Okay, well, you know, we'll just change the settings to also include meat. Yeah, we're still running low on fungus here, annoyingly. Fields are being expanded. You know, even when these things go wrong, they go pretty right. Look at this. There was a mess up or two with the first mine screw immolation. We got what? Scratch scar, plus 4%, plus... So that's an extra 5% pain right there. That's pretty good. Let's see. We got a couple... work sites here. That's going to be there for 22 days. It's going to be there for 18 days. Alright, let's check out this thing first. Are there animatree rituals available? Brambles. God, I really should have been doing this from the beginning. What do we got? Brambles. She now has... Skip shield. Ooh, that's the, Yeah, this is just like a pop-up shield generator. That's pretty decent. Yeah, 15 seconds. I'll take it. Alright. Smoke spewer. Unknown threat. What's the unknown threat? Where's the unknown threat? There it is. Drives people in ambush by who? Lynxes? That's the ambush? Alright. Okay, one smoke spewer down. Alright, so all of our patients. All of our patients are mine screwed, so that's great. In the meantime, enough talking about quality, let's talk about quantity. And send out the animals, thank you. Let's see if there's anyone worth taking. Double passion shooting, great memory, not incapable of anything. Angel, why don't you grab Krista for us? Thank you. Pretty boy, just go crazy. Literally. There it is. I think Krista is the only survivor. That's too bad. Yeah, whatever. Alright, now's the smoke spear. We're just a little bit more wounded than we were before, but these guys don't look particularly more dangerous. Maybe a little bit. Ah, son of a bitch. I don't even know if that did anything, honestly. Oh, I think it just threw a bunch of our bears insane into infighting. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh! Well, not sure it was an explosion. Ugh. Okay, well, let's reform the caravan, and why not hit that place? Why not? We're fine. We're fine. And let's hope it's tribals. If it's not, yeah, I'm gonna bugger off. Yeah, let's just go. What? No. You can't. I'm not. No. Come on. Fuck. Okay, let's be clear. This is bullshit. I should not have lost grizzly bears because of... Okay. Well, you know what? It's fine. Just go home. We'll deal with it. We are also low on food. Oh, well. Just when I thought we might run out of meat. So I'm choosing to look at this. No, please don't. Please. What if you didn't, though? What if you just went somewhere else? Come on, no, don't. Yes, excellent. Oh, fuck. Okay, anvil. Go. Thank you. Alright. It's going pretty well. We can do it. Yeah, no problem. Barely even a problem. Stoic, how much blood do you need, really? You've got enough for 11 more hours. What were you planning on doing in the next 11 hours? Come on. Don't be a baby about things. Cannot let these prisoners die. Alright. Well, time for a meeting. Everybody get in here. Everybody in here. Alright, so we've discovered a problem. Even with everyone on ice and even doing as much we can, we've had 2 raids without anyone being captured. That shows that we need to change our plans. So guys, in the name of our cause, we're gonna have to unlock the forbidden arts. That's right, we're gonna have to cheese it. Gods help us all. So, this video is super late. I'm not gonna lie, most of my focus has swapped away from making these videos and to various tech stuff. Ironically, I started building this rig with the justification that it was for helping me produce better videos, but in reality it's just made me focus my mental energy. But in reality it's just kind of magpie shifted my current interests to tech. Which is a problem because tech costs a lot more money than just making YouTube videos. That being said, once I ironed out the audio issues, which were not due to the rig, actually it was due to my mic placement, yeah, I think there are some big obvious improvements. So that's nice. I may be switching to doing something else instead of Let's Plays, but we'll see. Speaking of other foci, whatever. I've released a D&D podcast. Link in the description. It's about myself and a couple of other players in a survival horror comedy setting, where it is just a big frozen... Basically, we're playing in a sea ice biome. So there's obviously a lot to work with there. Both of my co-stars are very funny women, and yeah, I think you'll enjoy it. But to talk about the episode itself, yeah, we're in the end game now. I think we should only have 1 or 2 more episodes left before I reach my goal. Because I'm going to, as I implied, I'm going to cheese. I'm going to use some things that are not cheating, but are definitely not, necessarily intended play. Originally, I was just going to, rescue a bunch of prisoners over time, add them to the prison, and kind of build up more naturally. But it turns out that I've kind of accomplished most of the actual base building that I need to do, and I've gotten all my colonists up way before I hit the prisoner limit. And yeah, after having done 2 human raids, raiding others without any prisoners except the one that I shock lanced, I think it's an indication that it could potentially take a very long time to do it the natural way, and it would really just be a massive waste of time. So instead, yeah, we're gonna cheese. We're gonna cheese it, but it's still gonna involve having 100 mind-screwed prisoners. So that should be fun. All right, it's midnight. So I'm going to start rendering. As always, thank you for listening all the way through. I hope you got something out of it. And if you are one of the people who is listening, in the present, like around the time I'm making these videos, thank you. Your support really, it makes it easier to stay motivated. And it's good to know that I have people who are getting something out of my content, at least. And if you are one of the people in the future, am I hotter in the future? Let me know. There was one face reveal. Go back and find it. But in the meantime, if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. If you liked it, like. And if you think I'm a piece of shit, tell me why in the comments. I'll see you in the next video.